Welcome! Today, we're diving into a story that, while unsettling, reminds us of the incredible resilience of the human spirit and the importance of trusting our instincts. It began on a seemingly ordinary Tuesday. Sarah, a freelance graphic designer, was working late in her home office, a space she'd meticulously crafted for creativity and comfort. The rain outside had picked up, drumming a steady rhythm against the window panes, a sound that usually soothed her. But tonight, something felt off. A subtle shift in the atmosphere, a prickling sensation on her skin that she couldn't quite shake. She dismissed it as fatigue, the byproduct of a demanding project. As the hours wore on, the feeling intensified. It wasn't a fear of the dark or a specific sound, but a pervasive sense of unease, a silent alarm bell ringing in the back of her mind. She found herself glancing at the locked door, her ears straining for any unusual noise beyond the storm. Her cat, usually a constant companion, was unusually still, its fur bristling slightly as it stared intently at a darkened corner of the room. Sarah tried to rationalize it a draft, the wind playing tricks. Yet, the instinct persisted, a quiet but insistent whisper urging her to be vigilant. Then, a faint scratching sound. It was barely audible, masked by the rain, but it was distinct. It seemed to come from the hallway, just outside her office door. Her heart began to pound. She held her breath, listening. The scratching stopped, replaced by a soft, almost imperceptible creak. It was the sound of the floorboards outside her door, as if someone was slowly, deliberately, moving. Sarah's mind raced. She was alone in the house. She knew she had locked all the doors and windows. The logical part of her brain fought against the rising panic, trying to find a rational explanation. But the primal instinct, honed by generations of survival, was screaming. She didn't hesitate. Grabbing her phone, she quietly crept to the door, her hand trembling as she reached for the lock. She didn't open it. Instead, she backed away, her eyes fixed on the doorknob, waiting. The silence stretched, thick with unspoken tension. Then, a soft thud against the door, followed by a muffled whimper. It wasn't human. Sarah's breath hitched. Slowly, cautiously, she peered through the peephole. What she saw made her blood run cold, but also, strangely, brought a wave of relief. It was a small, terrified stray dog, its fur matted and wet, shivering uncontrollably. It had somehow managed to squeeze through a small gap under the back gate and had been trying to get in from the cold. Sarah's fear dissolved, replaced by a profound sense of empathy. She carefully unlocked the door, and the little dog, sensing safety, stumbled in, wagging its tail weakly. That night, Sarah learned a powerful lesson. Sometimes the most unsettling feelings are not threats, but calls to compassion. She nursed the dog back to health, and it became a cherished member of her family, a constant reminder of the night her instincts, though initially terrifying, led her to an act of kindness. Thank you for joining me for this story. It's a powerful reminder that even in moments of fear, our inner compass can guide us towards unexpected good. If you found this story impactful, please consider following for more.